You are listening to KLRN Radio, where liberty and reason still reign.
All writers are prone to becoming so attached to our characters and stories that we struggle to see why a passage may not be working. It takes another set of eyes to help us nurture our writing to full maturity. At Black Wolf Editorial Services, we strive to enable writers to develop and grow, shaping stories into masterpieces that can stand the test of time. Editing services are provided for all genres and all age categories. Services range from critiques of the short story through to line edits of the full-length novel and copy editing for those preparing for publication in all age categories. We also offer assistance on generating a writer's bio for your websites, as well as help with those book blurbs and promotional material. We won't abandon you to the masses. We want to celebrate with you in your successes. Black Wolf Editorial Services, nurturing your writing into maturity. For a full list of services and prices, visit us at blackwolfeditorial.com.
Individuals and businesses with tax problems, listen carefully. Do you feel like you're losing control over your finances? If you owe over $10,000 in back taxes or have unfiled tax returns, we can help you take back control. The IRS is the largest and most aggressive collection agency in the world, and they can seize your bank account, garnish your paycheck, close your business, and file criminal charges. Take control of your tax problems now by calling the experts at Tax Mediation Services and take advantage of the Fresh Start program and new laws that may allow us to negotiate a settlement for the lowest amount possible. Our team of tax attorneys and enrolled agents can stop collections and get you protected so you can take control of your financial future. Tax Mediation Services is accredited by the Better Business Bureau. Call now for a free case review and a price protection guaranteed quote.
Call Tax Mediation Services now at 800-610-9050. That's 800-610-9050. 800-610-9050.
KLRN Radio has advertising rates available. We have rates to fit almost any budget. Contact us at advertising@klrnradio.com.
This is Slickery Trigger for Rebel Road Tactical. With proper care and feeding, your pistol will be ready when you need it, there to save your life. Shouldn't your gear be that good? Whether you need a holster for comfortable everyday carry or a tough-as-nails holster for your next training course, Rebel Road Tactical has what you need. Check us out on the web at rebelroadtactical.com.
Tired of paying outrageous prices for Viagra? Well, we have great news for you. Now you can finally get Viagra at huge discounts. Healthy Man allows you to save up to $500 on Viagra. Why pay U.S. pharmacy prices of $15 per pill or more when you can get Viagra for less than $3 a pill? Call today and get 40 Viagra pills for only $99. This can cost as much as $600 at your local pharmacy. You can't afford not to call us. If you want Viagra at the lowest prices, never pay $15 a pill pharmacy prices again. Get Viagra for less than $3 a pill. Call 1-800-516-7602 today and save up to $500 and get 40 pills for just $99. Healthy Man is fast, easy, and affordable. Operators are waiting at 1-800-516-7602 to take your call right now. Call 1-800-516-7602. That's 1-800-516-7602. Again, 1-800-516-7602.
The following message contains a special offer for listeners of this station. Are you a man over 40? Are you constantly looking for the nearest bathroom? Do you wake up multiple times a night to use the bathroom? Right now, Perfect Prostate is sending out free bottles of their groundbreaking new formula to listeners of this station. Perfect Prostate formula was developed by medical doctor Mitchell Fleischer, and its ingredients have been clinically studied to reduce your frequent nighttime bathroom visits and promote healthy urine flow. Right now, preferred customers get their first bottle of Perfect Prostate absolutely free. There's nothing to lose. Perfect Prostate is guaranteed to reduce that constant urge to use the bathroom, especially at night, and promote healthy urine flow. Don't wait. Call now for your free bottle. Just pay shipping and processing. Dial 1-800-675-0251. That's 1-800-675-0251. Supplies are limited. One free bottle per household. Call now. Dial 1-800-675-0251. That's 1-800-675-0251.
Hey folks, I want to introduce you to a friend of mine, Dr. Richard Harden. We are on the same mission, which is waking up America. We just have different paths. So stay tuned for some information on how you can keep up with Richard and all his work.
Visit Richard's website at raharden.com. That's the World Wide Web at RAHARDIN.com. At his website, you can see a summary of the 6 books he has written, where purchases may be made. He also has a link to 18 videos on YouTube and several blogs about Christian beliefs. If you prefer, visit Amazon.com/Kindle and type in Richard Harden to see and purchase his books.
Every day, the men and women of the United States Marine Corps stand ready to defend the American way of life. The few, the proud, the Marines.
This is Slickery Trigger for Rebel Road Tactical. With proper care and feeding, your pistol will be ready when you need it, there to save your life. Shouldn't your gear be that good? Whether you need a holster for comfortable everyday carry or a tough-as-nails holster for your next training course, Rebel Road Tactical has what you need. Check us out on the web at rebelroadtactical.com.
And so, my fellow Americans, ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country.
Freedom is never more than one generation away from extinction. We didn't pass it on to our children in the bloodstream. The only way they can inherit the freedom we have known is if we fight for it, protect it, defend it, and then hand it to them with the well-taught lessons of how they in their lifetime must do the same.
I'm not ready to end the fight. I'm not ready to back down. 'Cause I've been through hell and I don't have time to go round and round and round. It's too late to turn back now. You know I wouldn't if I could. 'Cause I'm proud as hell, I can't bring myself to do what it is you think I should.
All right, well, good evening, America. This is the Jenn and Rick Show coming to you live right now on KLRNradio.com. It is Tuesday, December the 13th, 2016, just a few minutes past the hour of 9 Central, 10 Eastern. And I, of course, am joined by my usual Tuesday, Thursday co-host, Miss Jenn. How are you?
I'm doing all right. Just, it's Tuesday.
It's kind of how I've been feeling. Little thrown off this week. So for those of you who've been keeping up, at the day job, I have taken a temporary assignment. I was conned into this temporary assignment by saying, hey, you have some technical troubleshooting experience, and you've done networking and have C+ certification, so we want you to go help out with the help desk, which is a project that's closing where I work, but a lot of the people are starting to transition into other places, so they needed a handful of people, and they were like, don't worry about it, all we're going to have you do is reset the passwords. It'll be easy, it'll be fun, it'll be great. I have just been given a 4-week crash course in everything they do in the last 2 days. Because I'm not just going to be doing password resets. Yay!
Yeah, that sounds not fun.
Actually, it's been kind of interesting. We've actually been there for about a week. So we got about a 2-day crash course, and then we've been doing some working with other people that already know how to do the job to kind of shadow them a little bit. But we've now been there. It will be officially a week tomorrow, and we still don't have most of the accesses that we need to be able to do our job. So we've gone down there to try to help them, and all we really do is feel like we're kind of in the way because everything moves as slow as molasses. But at the same time, I actually started doing the job today while somebody else was shadowing me, and so my brain is fried. I've been using parts of my brain I haven't dusted off since when I tried to go back to college about 6 years ago and finish getting my C+ certification and all the other things that I thought I was going to need once upon a time before I decided to do something else. And it's just funny because, the whole thing, there was an email that was sent out to the main site where I work now, and they were like, hey, they just want to know if it's, especially if it's going to be a closer drive for you. They want to know if you want to go help out here till after the first of the year. And it's going to be really simple because this is all you're going to do, and they'll take care of everything else for you. So I'm like, sure. Well, first of all, it's a closer drive. Second of all, it gets me away from what I've been doing now for nearly 3 years, and thanks to all the budget cutbacks and the changes, I haven't been able to do a lot of the training and everything else that I used to enjoy doing because we don't have any reason to because we haven't been hiring anybody. So it was I was like, sure, I know how to do most of that stuff anyway, and it's a nice change of pace. And then I get down there, and he's like, oh, we're putting you through the whole training, and you're going to get it in 2 days. I'm like, why do I need the training if all I'm going to be doing is resetting passwords? He said, who told you that all you're going to be doing is resetting passwords? It's like, my boss and my boss's boss. And he's like, they lied. I'm like, oh, great. That explains why, because there were 4 of us that were originally supposed to come. There were only 2 of us that actually made the transition. And I have a feeling what they found out was the other 2 that had volunteered had absolutely no technical troubleshooting experience and no type of networking experience. And they were like, yeah, those 2 won't work. And now I'm emailing my boss going, hey, I thought you said this was going to be cake, yo. He's like, it's like,
yeah, too bad, so sad.
But I mean, closer to home, so I haven't been having to leave at like 6 o'clock in the morning for the last several days. So that's been kind of nice. Working a little bit longer, so it does take me just about as much time to get home. So that doesn't really help much, but it is what it is. I think one of the biggest things that has me thrown off is this whole time change because it gets dark at like noon now, and I'm like,
I know.
What? It's like, do you realize how much work I have to do now after dark? You know how hard it is for me to do anything anymore once the sun goes down? I mean, the sun goes down, and I'm like, okay, it's time for bed. Seriously, why are we why are we still working? And what is this show prep you speak of? And I'm like, and yeah, so it's been an interesting few days. That being said, there have been lots of things that have been going on in the news, and you and I haven't had much of a chance to talk because I've been having my all of my network and internet and troubleshooting experience all crammed back into my brain again, and apparently you weren't feeling well. So
yeah, I got taken out a little bit by kind of a sinus issue. I think it was my allergies finally telling me to take a seat for a few days. And then I found out that my system actually right today. So I've been in that I did already was behind because I was supposed to be getting more like I was going to be able to prescription shopping and get the house ready and but whatever. Anyway, none of that happened, so I barely looked at Twitter, but I knew some of what was going on. So let's just talk about it.
So the record for before I hate since that's not usually what was feeling well and how bad things going on. I offered for a review. Like no, so nobody hated on me because I didn't for sure do the show for 10. So anyway, first blush, thoughts on the whole Russian situation.
Oh man, I did like someone a good friend of mine said, really, what we were just talking and saying, how much of this with the baby screaming about, even if it was still true that happened with the baby screaming about no one. And none of this is good. The interference is not good. The way in which they supposedly were able to hack and get some of these young things is terrible. And I think not only is it terrible from a strength standpoint of our national security and our country and the local scale, but also kind of embarrassing. But then again, this was what my friend pointed out, but I think that there's going to be such a thing as that we're going to have an election without interference again. It's just a word. And there's always going to be hackers, there's always going to be internet videos, there's always going to be ways to access information, and that maybe the parties, the government would like to control and they can't. But I mean, the rest just gets progressed. I mean, so, and I believe that Mitt Romney back to 2012, and we don't wish that we maybe had him having some sort of at least having some form of listen and taking the matter seriously, because I think that there are some ways in which they are very bad for the world. Here's my thoughts on this. And it goes back to the question that I was asking all the room last night. When did the church really become a politicization issue? Because what concerned me is not necessarily so much that hacking. Let's face it. That's the law. That's the phone. Which they make everything vulnerable. That's one of the reasons why I don't like the fact that they have all the BBCs. Suppose the BBCs throw away ways to communicate, and in this instance, it's very, I guess, throw away ways to communicate. The report portal to the point where you go like, oh crap, I left that. And the tactics came down 140, 50, I don't know. How do you get it back? So I mean, all things aside. Whatever did not happen here, why is it not a good idea to find out the truth? So if nothing else, get transparent, making sure something like that doesn't happen again. When did the truth become a part of the decision issue? From all the people that are right now trying to excuse whatever may not have happened with Russian citizens and their either limited or involvement depending on who he's listening to. Would you be doing the same if it really be on the election? And vice versa. That's my problem. One that knows this thing. And it happens every single time. And every single time. And all these bills it's going to be different. It's not time. What happened? Every single time. It's hard to do. It wasn't in power. Plus, I didn't sit at the point of being in power. And having control of all the changes of the government, the same thing, etc. And then everything that they were writing, the other party was doing, because the station should do that because it's America, because it's not perfectly acceptable. Fine. And then the party was just basically using the Constitution to split the paper. It's not now clicking on the minority party. And they made everything like such as they second thing. They were just pointing in line everything at the former minority party. We're in charge now. Now, we're not charging anymore. So this stuff is okay. I'm tired of the hypocrisy everywhere. I'm not done with it because this is my thing. I am less concerned about the fact that the Russians may or may not in the middle of some elections as I am with the fact that nobody seems to give a damn whether they're not Russians may or may not somehow they made it impact our elections. I mean, it's like you said. If they figure out a way to do it, it's never going to stop. Yes. Yeah, and I think also there are some things here. The right is going to be being one thing again, which I want to talk about in this issue. And I think that's because there are other people that are just so anti-Trump and Trump that they want to believe anything to describe that. So much like liberals, so they are buying into this very bigly that actually changed the election to such an extent that basically was stolen for Trump. And then they could over various areas of this discussing one of the other, he had actual knowledge of their involvement. And then you've got the other side that's like, so completely we could vote on Trump, and no way, and who cares? He'll take care of it no more. Or even social philosophers saying that that Russia is good. We can continue with Russia and Democrats. That means that there are allies, which is just so dangerous and wrong. Such a mistake to think that. I hope people are higher up would be so careless. But then there's also this group of friends we talk about a lot, and we're going to kind of find it to do because I think for me, I can criticize Trump, and I'd be concerned. I can be concerned about this, and still I'm not think that this is close to stolen election. But still criticize him, and so we worry about what it is that had happened, and how far our shows were able to tell us and influence this sort of fiction. And then we absolutely should have some sort of investigation into it. Now, I just don't have the great graces of faith in any sort of community that will oversee something like this. So I just don't know that they're really not. I mean, Hillary, they couldn't even Hillary down for this mistake after multiple communities. I mean, the FBI being involved. So I just don't know how well they can make sense in your answers, but I can imagine all of it. You know, I can be skeptical of Russia. I can be critical of Trump, but I can also still think that this was mostly a fair election and that he won outright. So it's what it is.
And that's been my take on it a long time too, but it's always big because we have a few people on all sides of the argument right now. You're just making a big deal about nothing. I'm making a big deal about the fact that for the first time in my life, I actually have watched a foreign body possibly become involved in our elections. And that's true. All I want to know is did that happen? And how much did that happen? Not necessarily because of the between one of the church and Christian, but make sure that they don't be able to do those types of things in the future. And again, don't get me wrong, because most of what the Russians did, technically, cannot by definition be considered an act. It's vastly weak. If they were the ones that were behind it, because the actual definition of an act is to force them to force your way into the system and make changes to go to make so you will call themselves malfunction. That's actually the textbook definition of an act, but paraphrase. So even if the Russians were involved in this, the fact that they keep throwing around the word hack is kind of a little bit of a misnomer. Not to mention the fact that everybody keeps talking about how they how this information. The only possible way they put them was likely that is just phone, because this server was not something that is easily accessed absolutely anyway, and not something else that was really talking about. We're actually talking about what we consider in this and close network. Limited number of people have access to it. Limited number of people have the ability to get into it, and it was something that was just going to be able to be brute force hacked. So the simple fact of the matter is, if when that's happening, like it had happened much way last week later, and it was probably done through someone who forgot to change password and let the cell phones somewhere somebody was able to find it. Regardless of that fact, there were the factors here. You just not to determine whether or not there was another country tacitly or illicitly involved in our elections, and therefore where we need to take steps to make sure that cannot happen again. And that has been my feeling about this all along, because just like you said, I can get you skeptical about Trump, but just be trying to give him the benefit of the doubt. I realize things that Russia has never really been our friend, and really doesn't ever fail being our friend, and also relevant to the fact that Hillary got none of those three things are incompatible with each other. So why is it that we can't be standing in the middle looking things on yes, communication got closest to but no, let's go here. And we'll figure out what Russia had anything to do with that. I think we guys go here. If nothing else, make sure it doesn't happen in the future. I don't understand why is it so hard now to remain level-headed and let's see something things and they say, honestly, maybe you do not find the truth. Not because I want to change with the election. I'm not because I think it will change the election, because there's really no way to do that at this point. But we need to find out the truth, and then the truth is not a partisan issue. Everybody like, oh my God, you use this one to from the election position. You're not a fan of Trump. No, that's not what I said. I want to know what they did, how they did it, make sure that we don't have happening again. Apparently, one of the really easy ways to make sure that we don't have that ever happening is to make sure that no one is allowed to have a private session in their bathroom. Then too much to ask for.
Apparently, it is. And apparently, it can just be the rest of the offices, no big deal, and not any sort of security concern, and then you will be available for Congress. But that's the same point. Right? Today it came out that there was when he when communication chairman was on that at such a time, and he had a cyber attack, and they thought something like breached his email account. And it looked like it came from Jenn telling him to change his password immediately. And so an aide took the email and sent it to a computer technician asking if it was legitimate. And they meant to say it was illegitimate. And they said that this is a legitimate email. He needs to change his password immediately, which means he probably went through the email to do this, which was what it's trying to prompt you to do. So basically, the typo would have opened up the email to start aggravating. A typo. So he missed this is an illegitimate email change the password for the legitimate email change the password. So who knows? I mean, that could immediately open up his entire account. And like you said, that's not hacking. That's unfortunately that's capitalizing someone being an idiot. And then leaking any information, and you're really grateful to do that today.
I don't know. Part of it is, hopeful thing of society is like, well, this was definitely done. That help from but yeah, no, that says so. I was like, well, I'm pretty sure there's one might have been involved, or I'm not sure where I had we're proofs by one another. That none of anything more than the other. I think I said more would be the FBI. I don't know what I'm sources. I think I can stop that all.
Right. Oh, and that's kind of the issue with several things now. They said that, the CIA definitely has said that this is that. Well, they have that. You're thinking in your head, you're writing this entire article as if the CIA or the FBI have said anything conclusively and publicly, and they haven't. All my main sources, all aides that know this, it's all anonymous, and until there's something verifiable, just not willing to say off with their heads. So that's what needs to be a necessity. I want to try to get a lot of this. I think most people they're really angry about this. On the left, they ask themselves had you won anyways, would they still be as angry, and would they be calling for what they're causing for now, which is basically to do the deny my election and undermine my Trump and possibly to take presidency from him. And I don't think that they would say that Hillary doesn't deserve it. Hillary doesn't deserve it because it was affected. I mean, I don't think they would if it was swing media the other way. So I just don't like that. Activism and that look activism aspect, but I want to know what happened and why to protect our nation and not because of a particular party or candidate.
No, exactly. And just showing here. If this was these exact reverse scenario where for some reason with all the systems involved, so how Hillary Clinton managed to win the White House and then the like I can guarantee you not only will the left be holding the position right now, the majority of the right will hold the position on the left. And again, that's something that is distracting. I mean, it's the same. Because there are no principles involved in anything anymore. It's all cause and effect and outcome. That's all this is about. It's what can you do to make sure we get from one way to the way we expect. Principles will be damned. That's what I'm just so tired of seeing everywhere. Because that's exactly where there is now. So it's everywhere. It's like those in the middle of the book, and I'm not voting for him, and I'm not voting for her because I can't see either one of them. But a good job at running the country with what we see from their behavior and their actions. We were the only ones that were vilified. I actually, Dan and I have a guest coming on Friday. That's how you believe the film her last name escapes me. I think it's Billy. I think she wrote an article that's actually led by Josh Hannity. Because she's on our part with his love of Trump, and then she just got his business rate on Twitter. So much of those folks we know how actually were involved in that return, and then they actually got chastised by the word for because apparently you don't go about Josh Hannity if you work for a certain company. Josh, I'm not naming. But just kind of so she actually was from Friday, which was surprising because Dan was like, hey, I think it's for Friday. I'm like, oh no, wait, you do this? Like, yeah, she isn't. Like, okay, that's it. You're doing all the looking for us around now.
That's awesome.
But anyway, so we'll talk a little bit about our article and what made her say that right if it's she had the nickname from them. I don't think I've ever heard of them before. But I actually like she called them the main ranch beings. That's really good.
Oh my gosh.
So I think All right, so we've got this really big break. Hopefully, we can come back. We're going to keep talking about not just that's happening in the news. Actually, hopefully, we can come right back for a break. I have some audio from very short. I think maybe we're fairly new. And we have some sad news that she never heard. But it is this generic break. With the generic break, we'll be right back if you're just a couple of minutes.
You are listening to KLRN Radio, where liberty and media is overrated.
It takes enough to put eyes to help them nurture our writing maturity. We also offer the system of generating raw files for use inside. Allow the help to the information material. We want to manage and use that massive. We want to separate you means that is. The black will have to work with the nutrition of your writing and future. For further
Individuals and businesses with tax problems, listen carefully. You feel like you're losing control over your finances. If you owe over $10,000 in back taxes around fund tax returns, we can help you take back control. The IRS is the largest system of collection agency in the world, and it's easier to make bank account, your paycheck, close your business, and file criminal charges. Taking control of your tax problems and help the various experts at tax mediation services, and take advantage of the refrigerator program and law system. Allows us to negotiate a settlement for the lowest amount possible. Our team will have tax attorneys and liberal agents and contest allegations and get you protected. So you can take control of your financial future. Tax mediation services is accredited by the Business Bureau. Now for a free case review and a price protection guarantee. Call Tax Mediation Services now at 800-610-9850. At 800-610-9850. 800-610-9850.
KLRN Radio has advertising rates available. Every rates to fit almost any budget. Contact us at advertising at KLRNradio.com.
This is the refrigerator for railroad tackle. Proper care feeding your pistol will really need it. There's a stable life. Shouldn't you hear that good? Whether you need a whole focus for comfortable every day care feed. Or touch the next whole focus for your training focus. Railroad tackle has what you need. Check this out on the web, railroadtactical.com.
I've been hanging out with Rich precise this Viagra. Well, we have great news for you. Now you can find a little Viagra at Used Discounts. Healthy Man allows you to save up to $500 on some Viagra. Why pay you Christmas prices is $50 per pill or more when you can get Viagra for less than $3 a pill. Go ahead and get 40 Viagra pills for only $99. This discount costs as much as $600 at your local pharmacy. You can't afford to call us. If you want Viagra at the lowest prices, never pay $15 to fill our pharmacy prices again. Get Viagra for less than $3 a pill. Call 1-800-516-7662 today and save up to $500 and get 40 pills for just $99. Everything is fast, easy, and affordable. Our orders are waiting at 1-800-516-7662 to take your call right now. Call 1-800-516-7662. That's 1-800-516-7662. Again, 1-800-516-7662.
The following message contains a special offer for listeners of this station. Are you a man over 440? Are you constantly looking for the nearest bathroom? Do you wake up multiple times a night to use that bathroom? Right now, her Perfect Prostate is sending out free bottles of their groundbreaking formula to listeners of this station. Her Perfect Prostate from Marla was developed by medical doctor Mitchell Fleischer, and it's clinically studied to reduce your frequent bathroom visits and promote healthy urine flow. Right now, preferred customers can stare at the first bottle of Perfect Prostate absolutely free. There's nothing to lose. Her Perfect Prostate is guaranteed to reduce the cost of urgency to use that bathroom, especially at night, and promote healthy urine flow. Don't wait. Call now for free bottle. Just shipping processing. 1-800-675-022551. That's 1-800-675-022551. Supplies are limited. For free bottle per household. Call now at 1-800-675-022551. That's 1-800-675-022551. Hey, folks. This is Jenn, and it is again 2016. We're talking live. For those of you who may have been living under a rock for the last few hours, we just found out that one of my favorite TV guys of all time has passed away. At the age of 69, somebody who's creeping up on that age starts stripping out people that are not dropping over dead. Lately. Makes me paranoid. I'm quite excited about this one. I don't know. I don't get like overly emotional about what's really death or anything. But there's some times it's just kind of think, oh, wow, that sucks. And I think this one sucks, especially I always think of the ones where there's no warning. Can be some of our hardest. Anyway, it's just actually just be creative a few hours before about the prisoners on some floor for house this coming season, and well with the Bob's I get, and then of course Kirk Cameron, since little sister Cameron, who was on that show, Kirk was on the show, so just it was kind of weird crossover. But honestly, I actually watched that episode, so I was wondering if he might not have been in that time I was just because he's just little list things and last time I saw him on TV. But then again, I thought maybe it was his character that was like, and it just seems kind of odd because for those of you who don't know, Full House is actually something on Netflix. So it's one of those things they were say TV. You really never said the thing all at once, and so but once the season's out, it's just out. But it's odd because he was writing things. His users started writing network TV because so far they've done like for the seasons and they've done like Halloween episodes. So they think episodes of like work when you're not here and right times. But it still keeps you so watching. I'm not saying they go big with my budget like I can write for half of this week again. Because I'm just terrible. I try to stay off of the Netflix because if there's something that I like once I start watching it, I can't stop. And that's the bad thing about Netflix is anymore. A lot of the shows that they know are going to be on Netflix that they're like
little sentence. Every single episode don't end with a cliffhanger. So like how come you still watch this one more and then the cliffhanger and it's like okay now like I gotta see what happens in the next segment. And you'll look up but it's 3 o'clock in the morning and everybody watches this thing and the each way and there are first little one right. You don't understand and it's just a cliffhanger. Anyway, I gotta sidetrack there, but it's sad to hear about watching the TV show that he was in for a while. I always hit him version on confused. I don't think he actually just said that on American videos, but I do remember him from the show.
No, but he did a couple of other names. He posted several names. He actually tweeted it. Maybe in 2012, this is what going on course. The website so completely within that constancy like the DP and the night will need definitely left for things to see. He's probably managed to pull that off. I mean, he would be done everything that you wanted to do for business. I don't know a lot. I think he might have one of those ones managed to get it right. And I mean, I don't know. That's always been kind of my thing is, you only get one. You only get one life, so always just it. I mean, if there's something that you always wanted to do and you're free to do it, as long as it's just not going to cause you like. I mean, if you're not going to definitely identify a friend, then you're not going to hurt anybody else. Then what does it hurt to actually try? I mean, that's actually, again, part of the reason why I'm doing things I do now. Because it's never been in a million years where I've ever thought that I would be such a dedicated to cultural show, listening to hours of radio, and all the other things that I've actually started doing because I just decided, you know what, I'm sure I'm going to try to see what happens. So, I mean, the one thing I would say to everybody that's looking out on the thing, that's 69, and if you're around my age, that's really not that much older than we are now. So I'm going to say you use this thing that I'm sure a lot of other folks are actually around a little bit right now, but with all the other deaths that happen every single day, that impact everybody one way or the other. Don't be wasting life that you have. Find a way to make a difference. Find a way to do something with the time you have. And even if it's just in a small way to make people's lives better. There are ways to do things that really take for granted until they actually do them. One of them actually was kind of about my attention today because for those of you who may not know, Oklahoma has a professional basketball team, the Oklahoma City Thunder, and we have been kind of bashing on Kevin Durant for running off with the Oklahoma City Go reference now for the last several months. But the interesting thing is Oklahoma City did even that was playing somewhere else. He donated $58,000 to a school that is actually specifically run as a tuition school, as it's a tuition grade school for homeless children and for families. And even though he's now in California, and thousands of miles away from us, he is still giving money back here to a project that he's been involved with for the entire time that he's been here. And it's just things like that. Now, I'm not saying go cash out your things, you can give it to someone who needs it. But I'm saying find a way to make a difference with whatever town you have, whatever time you have. And that's important. I don't think they did those things. He made people's lives different by giving them a few minutes to do the way they get turn on the TV and escape from whatever else was going on in their lives. I was in the for the first few minutes. Which I show like that are popular to this day. Because it's completely disconnected from everything that's going on. So just find a way to use your talents appropriately and make sure that you do something not only to make the world a better place, but just you're maybe a circle a better place. Because it's a simple fact that you're doing that, then you're going to wind up not regretting anything. I promise. Because it's the only thing that you're going to regret in your life is a back on one, and I really wish I would have done that.
So all I'm going to say is we're looking at one person's life, being stuff about that, which was just unfit. At a fairly young age, I mean, I don't tell some of you that are listening to 19 seems like, oh, I got to do was age. Obviously, but I think 16 a lot younger now than it was in my 20s. Because that's only 26 years away from me now. So it's just don't waste it. That's all I'm saying. You know, I can have a little on the thing for a minute.
Nope, that's all right. So, that one I back to 2016. What more can I do to us?
Oh, no. Stop. That's the problem. Everybody keeps saying, like, it's getting worse. Just stop. We won't get like 18 days left. We just spend that now. More days, right? Things are fake.
I'm just saying everything where myself to the full on for Christmas and not take care of anything else. Well, I guess speaking of life, part of this circle of life is also being performed, and case 699 between the Reform Champion and Ohio, which brought out all the lovely abortion barbarian attacks. One of it was from a people from Colorado who said that unfortunately we began and blatantly attack from men's health. We will not stand for this. I'm sorry, but at 1 week, you're almost 5 minutes of argument. If you cannot get your crap together to be able to decide whether or not this is a baby you are going to birth, or is it a lump of cells you are going to destroy. By the time you are almost 5 months pregnant, then what the heck have we been doing? I don't understand this at all. I can understand people kind of crying about it with like the 12 with the thing. People don't even know they're pregnant sometimes. I didn't when I first saw it, I was almost 12 weeks along. But 5 months, 20 weeks, that's extremely long time to grapple with this decision. And then it's plenty of time to make. I don't think their babies are viable in the 20 week, portion of the pregnancy. So to me, this is not even a hard line to draw. And they follow over it and they the father so you guys are remember they still say things in workforce said or has come up but I'm proud of case sick. I not too jack but I'm proud of this and then we'll see like the whole but the typical abortion crazy are all dated today because of it.
It's interesting you bring that up because I actually reminded me of something that I was going to talk about. So at this point, I'm not sure everybody knows that they actually tried to when they did. That's also a lot of they did it for an abortion clinic between president when then system of Oklahoma. There had to have been a doctor that was present with hospital admissions and their privileges. I remember talking here. The interesting thing is there was a group out of New York that had filed against that law, and the lower court and has sided with the state since the law just been doing well. The Oklahoma Supreme Court was today, and guess what? Is it unconstitutional to require that there be a doctor representative with hospital admitting their privileges and if they can make the going for abortions? Why that makes me seem outrageous? Just because most of the time you can't even have dental surgery without having a doctor present that has hospital administration privileges.
Absolutely, and coming from someone who has had a lot of dental work done, and several extraction and implant, and I've had all of the work that the doctor work keep them and my dentist, my doctors were not allowed to not have either available services on some days I didn't think to the hospital. This is not that hard to understand, and also if you are so pro women's health and care. Why would that not be something you want? I understand that it makes a little bit more sensitive, especially when you're talking about money because I have the organization like Planned Parenthood, they have them money. they're choosing not to vaguely the areas as an SHA because they're choosing to shut down or they're already going to get in the other area. So they blame it on these the bad having some disease fails some disease and let me go with start everything with the becomes completely shady and then untrue. But that is not a high demand to develop, and if you really are concerned about the safety of them, then you would be off with that.
I don't understand because when the Supreme Court came down on this decision today, they said that while it was severely impact gnomes and ability to DC forces as a form of health care. I don't understand. I mean, what is your argument? Because if you're going to have something that is basically surgery to remove, even if you're going to use from fetus from the body of a woman, it can cause something that goes sideways. Why would you not require that there be some sort of ambulatory services, or the doctor presents and has some form of hospital privileges just to make sure that there's something wrong. They get the kind of help that they need. I don't see that it is being requested, especially when again, if you're going to have dental surgery in most states, they are required to either be able to have an ambulance by the hospital in case something goes wrong, or have a doctor there that can actually process these things to the hospital. I don't understand why this is such a terrible idea.
These are the same people that want to, that typically are on board with ridiculously regulating the nail industry and the massage industry. I mean, they're totally for cracking down on all of those, pop-up nail salons and things like that. But, no, you're going to go in and take a baby out of my uterus, back off. Whatever our doctor tries to say is necessary is fine, but for everybody else, on all sorts of other health regulation, I'm going to tell you what standards you must meet, no matter how ridiculous this is. But in this case, back off, stay out of my vagina, get out of my womb, yada, because it's obviously this will be just fine with it. And I know people that have had complications or people that have had or two people that had very severe ones, in which case they were no longer able to have children. So, they blew out off the way want to, and maybe a fairly routine procedure overall, but it's still a procedure that is invasive, and it is serious.
And that's the part that I don't understand because it's not like you're going in and have a hanging removed. It's not like you're going in and you just have anything more hair on your belly button. We're talking about an invasive surgical procedure. So why it is that they can't put common sense practices into places that says, hey, if you're not having an invasive surgical procedure, you need to be able to have some way to deal with it in case things don't go well. And how about it is something, well, that is restricted and blah, 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 and that's terrible. It's like you said. I mean, these are the same people. I mean, look, before I started doing radio talk shows and working for satellite TV companies, one of the things I've done in the last 10 years of my spare time, and we're working in etc. I ran my own business. That was as I've been an investigator, and then I also ran security firm. You would not believe the type of foods that you jump through. Because they'll be able to run a normal business. There are 5 things you have to pay. There are certain things you have to do, and there's all these different labor requirements, and all these different insurance policies you have to have. And then we're competition insurance, and then there's a licensing requirements for the type of work that we use to do. And then there's the requirements for classes to make sure that I knew how to do my job. And then there was the continuing education I had to do, and depending on what license it was, each one had their own continuing education requirements. I was happy to be in class. class almost as much as I was working to require them. Not to mention all the different classes I had to go through for firearm training and all the different certifications that I had to do that because unlike with the civil carriers, it's not fire if you get once you get it, that's it. I just go back and never swallow off and certify and make sure to training and that's and then first 50 days to keep up with it. And all of those other little things that they had to take just to be able to keep our licenses up to date. And it got to the one point where it was costing me almost a month's salary a year to keep up with all the different classes that I was having to take. Just to be able to say his business. And those are the type of things that I'm talking about. And it doesn't really seem to matter who has control of the rain because no matter who's running the show, that type of stuff doesn't ever really seem to change. And that was one of the things when I first started noticing I was looking like, look, things for the most part don't change very much. Here, Democrat in the governorship or Republican in the governorship because they also seem to be doing the same thing, which is just changing the way these line and officers. And that's when I started reading in politics and everything else. At this point, are there really two separate parties anymore, or they kind of one the same name? And I think honestly that was the biggest thing that I noticed this year for me is there really are no clear lines between the parties anymore. Not even at the national level, there just aren't. And it's all kind of one of the same more. It's all about different ways to make money and grab money. Now, some of these particular structure over the last few weeks, just probably in this position, have a little bit of a life in them. I hope they may be doing things we have different from under this president. But it's just still nothing but hope something sufficient at this point because the thing that's happened, but the idea hasn't been sworn in, so I don't know where we're going to wind up. I didn't think it was some kind of thing that Governor Harry was appointed to the agencies. Yes, I thought that was hilarious, but also if people really understood and think more than just Texas governor and Texas stars and follow up the debate, before then everybody would know that he is actually going to have heavily invested in energy, although the license and has a really good background and everything there. He will run into a few issues. If they wish to, if Congress have concerns and he's connected with the code acts, the pipeline, and he's the director currently the Institute of Government, he's the director of Energy Trade Partners, DTP, and some stock in the company, and they're the company that owns the land and is putting shape in the project. He also says that he'll eliminate the DOE. So that could bring some problems. But overall, I think it's a pretty solid pick. I think if we all do something making for him because of his shift at the end of the campaign, moving forward against Hillary. He went from being pretty anti-Trump to sitting up another producing something that's all replicated. So it's not something that's not something we can come for him. And I think that television, which I just don't know. I'm not about. I do know that the colleagues of Rice, she was told us on her Facebook, President Harris to DCP. Rice was still an excellent place to Secretary of State. He will bring them to the host. Remarkable and broad international experience, like being a understanding of global health and will be America's special role in the world. I know Rex is a successful slave in this and patriot. He represented interests in the United States, which was also and we believe to be the exception from the minimum of the State Department with respect and dedication. I look forward to the program with Texas to come from change process below. So that was kind of, I think, there's a few other people that are like, oh, they're actually doing things this pick. I don't know enough about that. So I'm just saying I think Perry is, pretty solid and whatever we'll see if he gets through off of it is he keeps on and because of that access to the pipeline need to passes. Well, here's my thing with Perry. That's kind of the same thing that I thought when I found out about the videos was I for head of the EPA. Whoever charged him to the agency and that said that he was kind of disconnected. Well, absolutely. I mean, let's put someone in there that is, going to be skeptical, so going to be critical. It is
actually cares and worried about how what money is being spent and how efficient they are, and whether it's even worth keeping it open. I mean, I think that's a great. That's what consultants and firms are hired for all the time for companies just trying to right themselves and then trying to progress, to go better futures. So why not put a couple of people like that in there? I think that's probably a good thing.
No, I mean, exactly. I mean, going back to the period, not the period, but put pick. Well, we've got a couple of minutes left here. The thing that I keep hearing from everybody about is that he was going to completely up the EPA and get the anything. I don't think anything can be referred to the truth. Because Scott Rupert was once said that he's a fan of dirty water and dirty air. But what he has to say is he thinks the EPA has become a baby. He admitted that over reaches the portfolio on a regular basis and was also routinely. And I have to agree with them. So if you can actually get that organization strong back now to the point where it's exactly fulfilling the original mandate. Since that's all the crazy other things they may they're doing fair and do because the way that it's justified and continue on fighting. I think that's a good thing. Now, as far as Perry being in charge of being in charge of the department, I think that's a good thing because he specifically said that the department wouldn't exist. Who better since in there than somebody who doesn't think the department needs to exist because he doesn't want to get at it. From the objective point of view, we really need to be spending on especially money. Can we find any of this? And if we can, it's going to impact anything. That's one of the reasons that I need to do picks that I actually really like. I'm a little disappointed that you didn't go ahead and go with the Romney as Southwest. First of all, it would have been nice to watch the rest of the media. All right, 10-6 of the non-Romney loses.
Absolutely.
I'm sad that happened. I just like you. I don't know about those surgeons to be able to make more from this decision just by whether or not I think he would be a good secretary. But let's face it, we've had John California raised Kim Carey, and Henry Woodward been Bobby Clinton as two of those most recent as Secretary of State. I don't think they can do that much worse. Something about who we put in there. I mean, let's just delay like something to find my way to Clinton until nonsense. Hey, what? You're now Secretary of State. I don't think you can get much worse than it's been for the last 8 years. I'm just speaking completely honest.
Yeah. There's not a high process here.
I just sound like one of those people that I talk poorly about all the time. There really hasn't been very high process in quite some time. And that's one of the things that I'm tired of saying as well. It is just, all these people that are like, well, you guys remember that because Russia made up another this. You're literally gave Russia uranium. I'm not forgetting that. I'm just that happened. Why can I not be mad that that's happening? And also, what's going on? Because I'm really sure and why is that okay? I'm confused. But anyway, believe it or not, we are officially out of time. I'm actually over. So because while we've been doing this show, I have been slowly just kind of dropping in the middle of like anything on my eyes. I'm glad you're here because otherwise this would have been a rambling mess, I think. But anyway, so I don't know my life folks where they can hang out with you when you're not on the radio hanging out with me.
Come find me on Twitter at JHolmes instead, and there's your Holmes on Facebook, and visit www.webweebly.com.
Of course, I'm every group. I'm hanging out with them on Twitter at AOTTRs, and of course, our host. That is going to be one of the best places to hang out with me right now. So if you'd like to follow along, feel free to do so. I do try to follow back. I'm sure completely very crazy. I usually watch you for a few years. So if you do follow along, if you want to immediately click follow one, just give it a few days. I'll kind of watch your time in a little bit, as long as you're not. I can give people searching because they think this is the only problem. But on that note, next there will be a best of an unintended best of by the way. I just as we've been doing this show, so just become apparent that I'm not going to be able to hold on to those conversations about myself for 16 minutes. So we're going to put a replay and see you guys at the board, and then I will be back live from tomorrow night. as I usually am, and then of course we back again out there Thursday thing from the show and off the free workout. We're gonna get out of here, and I will see you guys next week. Take care. God bless. Have a great night.
We didn't have an amount of children in the bloodstream. The only way they can inherit the freedom we don't know is if we fight for it, or protect it, and that's an hand to them with no assistance of how they give their life time and this is the thing.
I'm not ready to back down. Since I've been through hell, I don't have time to go around and around. It's too late to turn back now. You don't know when it's about to go. Because I'm proud as hell. I can't make myself do what it is. And you're thinking I should.
It's that beating down. You need system. You need a ninja. If you can a card for financial strategy, you need what is the shock out those rising complexion of calls? Just 16,000 in interceptions to defeats. And you got up fast. And then you need to call. The dimension of the mind, the best policies to cross the country. Helping because of all the other girls who want one easy swing benefit. We need to trade range by 50%. And again, you are fast. If you have ever such a good $10,000 is on board, such as just all moments, and all or a free 50 consultation. Call 800-822-66. 800-822-66. That's 800-822-66. Call today. If Churchill has been businesses with the tax problems, listen carefully. Do you feel like you're losing control over your finances? If you owe over $10,000 in taxes or tax returns, we can help you take control. The IRS is the judge and still knows the records collection agency of the world, and they can see your bank account. Or your paycheck. Close your business and file criminal charges. Take control over your tax problems now by calling the experts at tax mediation services, and they take advantage of the free start program and new law system. The allows us to negotiate a settlement from the lowest possible. Opportunity with tax returns and normal against some complications and can you protect it so you can take control of your financial future. Tax mediation services is accredited by the Business Bureau. And now for free review and precise protection to be bought. Call Tax Mediation Services now. 800-610-950. That's 800-610-950. 800-610-950. We also offer assistance on generating robotic files for use with satellites. This allows us to help with the local services and construction material. We want to understand the needs of that. We want to celebrate the human best practices. Flexible and administrative services. Nurturing your writing to future services. For full services and practices, visit us at flexible and administrative.com. This is